So here I am unloading just outside a small town by the name of Homedale. The area that I'm in is known as the Snake River Canyon here in Idaho, and absolutely beautiful weather, not a cloud in the sky. Sun's up. It's actually quite warm. It's only 9 o'clock here in the morning and I'm already starting to sweat, but at least there's not a real lot of humidity. So but once I've unloaded, it's back to Caldwell to ring the customer to make a pickup. I'm actually going to a town called Burley in Idaho to pick up some farm machinery. Now I don't know if it's a tractor or a sprayer or whether it's actually a static piece of machinery or whatever, but that's what I'm going to pick up and heading back to Saskatchewan, only a couple of 100 kilometres from Saskatoon. You just gotta love turf farms. Makes you want to just get out there and have a game of cricket. Except everyone, if you're looking at you, wonder what the hell you're doing. Here I am driving east from Boise towards Twin Falls in Idaho, across the open plains, and it's really nice here actually because it's not exactly flat. They have quite a few little ridges and low valleys and stuff like that, so at least there's something to look at. And it's pretty warm out there today. There's certainly a good mirage on the horizon, and not a lot of wind. There's actually a wind farm over here. You can see all the windmills and that, and none of them are even moving, not one single one. Well, I got to Burley about 3.5 hours drive from Boise, and was told that they're not going to be able to load my trailer until tomorrow. So I've got all afternoon and all night to become a tourist again. So I've decided to go for a drive to Shoshuan Falls, I think it's pronounced, Shoshuan, something like that. And on my way I've just come across the Snake River and this big canyon. I actually saw it from the road before and was quite amazed that just out in the middle of nowhere there's this huge canyon and this big river, and this bridge is 400 feet above the river. I just drove across that bridge and down there is the river. It's actually 400 feet. It's quite amazing. What a view. So here I am at the Shoshuan Falls, Twin Falls, Idaho. They call it the Niagara of the West. And I'm in the park here. This is the Snake River, the same river that goes through the canyon and the bridge we just saw. And there's also a lake. It's pronounced Deer Keys Lake, and it's actually supposed to be a really nice swimming spot. So I am actually going to get a chance to go swimming today. Wow, look at that. I would have to say that's almost as spectacular, if not a little bit more, than Niagara Falls. This is awesome. Absolutely amazing. There's lots of little waterfalls up here, like little dams that they've built for hydroelectric, and then the main falls here. It only just clicked when I got here that yes, this is the Snake River Canyon proper. This is the real canyon, and just up there, from there across to there, is where Evel Knievel tried to jump the Snake River Canyon on his rocket-powered motorbike back in 1974, the year I was born. So this is it. This is where Evel Knievel, I always thought it was the Grand Canyon that he tried to jump, but no, it was Snake River Canyon right here. So this is upstream from the falls. This little dam here is actually produced, they built a dam wall across the river here, just so they got a bit more holding capacity for the hydroelectric power station here. But like Niagara, you can see the mist from the falls, the spray coming up here, and this would be an awesome place to see in floods when it's actually like the water's, you know, sort of way up there somewhere. So this here is Deerkeast Lake. This is where I've just been for a swim. I don't exactly know how big the lake is in total because I didn't go for a walk around. But yeah, a lot smaller than I expected. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger. But a beautiful little swimming spot. Got these lovely little dock here and a pontoon, diving board, and you can jump off the rocks and that over here, which is pretty cool. And sun's nice and warm, absolutely perfect weather again today. Water's a little bit on the cool side, but was very refreshing, and I'm now going for a drive over to Twin Falls. Well, here I am, folks, further up the Snake River Canyon at the bridge here. Now I can't remember the name of this bridge, I'll have to look it up, but it's it spans the Snake River Canyon at the town of Twin Falls, and it's 427 feet from there down to the water. And it's pretty amazing. There's some really cool hiking trails. You can actually hike right down to the bottom if you want, and you can see some people walking around down there. And don't know if you can really see it, but out here, just there's a big pile of dirt, big mound of dirt right on the edge of the cliff. That's actually the jump that Evel Knievel used to try and jump Snake River Canyon, and that's all that remains of his attempt, is just that big pile of dirt that he used as his jump. Okay, so this bridge here is actually really popular with base jumpers because of its height, and there's two guys. One of them's just climbed over the railing over here and is about to jump. I don't know if he's going to climb down before he jumps or not, but I'm hopefully going to get it on video, and then the next guy, when he jumps, I'll get some photographs. There he goes. Don't know where he's going to land, but anyhow. Oh, perfect landing. So here I am in Burleigh this morning loading. No tractors, no sprayers. The machinery I'm actually picking up is big conveyor belt covers. We've got 3 on the truck there so far, and we're just about to load the 4th. We've got heaps of them. We're going to be stacked up pretty high. We've got other machinery as well to go on there. So, and it's hanging over the back. It's a 48-foot trailer, and I got 3 foot hanging over the back. I'm actually 51 foot. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if it all fits. It's going to take a while to load though. So here I am, just pulled up for a quick pit stop. About 150 kilometers south of Butte, Montana, and starting to get back into the hills again now. I tell you what, it is it's a big state. I have driven across Montana before from east to west. Now I'm going from south to north, and yeah, I must say it is a damn big state. A lot of open spaces. It certainly makes you feel like you're back home in Australia.